Happy Tuesday, y'all. So I was wondering on that last one whether or not we was going to be able to get it out the same day. Well, I mean, we got it out the same day. It was just the very end of the day. So, but that's okay. So I was even contemplating doing it like...
Contemplating
doing it with, you know, like tomorrow's Wednesday. So today on Tuesday, talking like it's Wednesday. But then that just throws everything off because we're going to be talking about Tuesday.
Today.
Yeah, we can't say today happened, tomorrow, or something like that.
Good way to confuse me.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bitty Coco's back today.
There he is. It's full rottenest dog in the world. So last night, Zeus had a seizure again. But I'm telling you that CBD oil works.
Normally he does, like when he goes into a seizure, he will start, his body will start tensing up, his heart will start racing, and then he like starts to literally seize to the point where he does like the death roll, where like
like an alligator.
It may not be the right thing to do, but I hold him to me. Whatever happens, what happens, but I don't let his head hit the floor.
Well, that's definitely what he wants because his response, you always know when it's about to happen because he's always trying to get your attention, like, come on, be with me. So
we sit on the floor, but anyhow, I could tell that he was starting to go into one, so I immediately grabbed the CBD oil, gave him a shot of that, and he didn't start doing the death roll.
Yeah,
It stopped it. He was still having a seizure because his little body was super tense and his heart was still racing, but he didn't proceed to the point where he was flopping like an alligator.
It only lasted a couple minutes, and after she gave him that, and he snapped out of it. I mean, it wasn't like immediate, but
it was probably about 15, 20 minutes.
He rolled out. It didn't get extreme. So, yeah, CBD oil for dogs that have seizures. Ain't no vet or nothing like that, but it worked for my dog.
We don't understand what causes them.
No, we can't figure it out. It's crazy. And then at the same time, I mean, we take him to the vet, but we call them, it's like $300 just for the visit. That's not...
For the blood work and for the visit, not the medication, not anything additionally. And we don't have extra money like that.
No.
So,
assuming this is going to be out late tonight, I hope y'all had an amazing Tuesday. It's not been too bad of a day today. I got a little bit better sleep last night. It's just your average day, your average work day. So Sissy went back to school today. I don't know if we even mentioned that yesterday, but Miracle wasn't feeling good yesterday, and so she stayed home from school, but she's up and running today.
My gosh, everybody is sick. And then there's been more people. Like when I lost my voice, they told me that I tested negative for everything. But tonsillitis couldn't be detected with the strep test. So they just told me I had tonsillitis. Well, I have a driver that has been very sick, and they literally told him the same thing, that he tested negative for everything. And then there was somebody else that I used to work with, I think it was his daughter. She was diagnosed with tuberculosis.
Yeah,
so
pretty nuts. Pretty crazy stuff. We have actually gotten COVID every year since 2020. The first time we got it in 2020, it just happened to be just 2 or 3 weeks before it hit the news. So nobody knew what was going on.
They told us we were positive for the flu, but we knew it wasn't the flu.
Well, they said that. They said that they knew it wasn't the flu, but that's just what they were rolling with because they couldn't figure it out. And that first time, we got sick. But, yeah, I'm honestly glad that it happened before all the chaos started happening about the COVID virus because we made it through. But
my lungs felt like they were crystallized. Yeah. I've never had that feeling before.
Crazy. But then we got it the next year in 21, and it was a little bit lighter. And then the next year, the third year, it was a little bit lighter. Was it the third? Yeah, 3 years. So the very last one literally was just like a really bad cold, like running a little bit of fever. But what I'm trying to get to is my smell has been jacked ever since the first time I got COVID that first year. It's weird. Like almost every day, things smell just a little bit different. It's pretty crazy. What we got planned for after work?
Making tater tot casserole, and I'm chilling.
Tater tot casserole. Sounds good to me.
I love that stuff.
I think I'm gonna put a layer of gray paint on the ceiling here in the kitchen.
We'll see how he feels after work.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that and get that done, and then I'll do a little short to let y'all see. I know it's gonna bring it all together. I mean, I like the color choices she made in here. It really looks good.
It's bright.
But I don't. Me, like, what color was you wanting to paint the living room?
Like a burnt orange kind of color.
And see, that sounds okay with me, and I'll do. But at the same time, I just don't know about having such loud and crazy colors per room.
I do.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's fine. What do y'all think? Should we keep the colors in the same, like, wheel pattern, or just paint it completely different, exotic color?
When I was growing up, my bedroom was hot. Like, couldn't turn on the light. It'd blind you, hot pink.
Yeah. I always wanted black, my room to be black.
No.
I never was able to, but I had a buddy, though, in high school that they did it to their room, and what they did, their parents went in and painted it completely black, and then went and took neon paints and just splattered stuff everywhere, put handprints and footprints and write stuff on the walls. It was awesome. It was pretty awesome.
We gotta go back to work.
I want to go back to work. But we gotta go back to work. Yep. So I'm like really stoked on getting this hen house complete and done. I need to get out there and start sealing it up and
Yeah, you should have the caulking and everything.
white primer on it. Yeah, I think I got a whole box of caulking.
Yeah,
back
you've
there.
got a lot of caulking. I just
So-
literally bought you 2 tubes of caulking not too long ago.
I may do that this weekend if it's not too incredibly nasty
I think it's supposed
outside.
to rain. I don't know all the way up until the weekend, but I think the next couple of days we're supposed to get rain. Hercules.
And just I hate nasty weather. It's such a bummer.
Especially for him, because he works out in it.
Yeah. See, we don't get we're out in the elements every single day. The only thing that we will actually be brought in for is lightning. Other than that, we're outside.
It doesn't matter.
No matter. Every
Not
single
me.
day.
I'm in the office, but
Some days it's really crappy, but it's alright. I survive. I'll be hitting my 5-year mark. This next October will be 5 years, which is awesome because I'll actually get an extra week of vacation. Yeah. Pretty awesome. And it feels good to accomplish that and actually stay with the same place.
man, it's been hard though. I tell you,
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not simple.
it's not. Coco popped his head up. Push the camera down. See his little head.
Very cool. Yeah, I even thought about like building them a little doghouse or something outside. That's why I was gonna use that fence that I'm using on the hen house. I was gonna use that to kind of cut the yard in half to where, you know, that we could actually leave them outside longer than we do. And try to, the thing is trying to keep them away from the outside fences because they go nuts over a leaf blowing down the road. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty annoying. But I love them. Love our dogs. I may go ahead and get some more fence and do that eventually and cut it off. It's just to where people can actually walk closer up to the house and not have to worry about dogs attacking.
Like when Amazon comes to deliver.
You know it.
And because we don't always know when they're on their way.
All right, get down, boy.
But he chose to take a bite.
We absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for your comments and just for your views. We really appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here, get back to work, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Hang out. Catch the next one. Love y'all.
Bye.
Peace.